will now begin our first presentation. Please welcome our first group of students, the family segment.
My name is Sean Pratt. I am senior business administration student. I'm also an international student coming from the Caribbean, and I will be leading the presentation for this evening. I will now let my family members introduce themselves.
My name is Elvis. I'm a senior business leader in marketing. I live here since long since 2001. I'm the team leader for this group.
Hi, my name is Jehan Marius. I'm also a business major. I'm a constitutional marketing and I'm learning media and television. I'm also an international student. I'm from the Caribbean.
My name is Daniel. I'm coming from Croatia and I'm majoring in marketing.
My name is Aya General. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a public relations major.
My name is Chris Bonchera. I'm an international languages major with minor in marketing.
So as mentioned before, our segment is the family segment. When it comes to the family segment, there are three important characteristics that we define our family as. The first one is dependable. We can depend on each other, just like how we can depend on the Chevy Silverado. We are strong. Strong families have a sense of loyalty and devotion towards family members. Family members are loyal just to their Chevy Silverado. Family long-lasting, both the family and Chevy Silverado symbolizes a long-lasting unit to commitment and dedication. And here we have a photo of our entire advertising class, which is our large family. There were two promotional events that we were part of here on campus. The first one being the Aggie Madness. The Aggie Madness is actually an event that is hosted by Cameron University for the opening of the basketball season, both the male and the female basketball season. At this event, there were giveaways, contests, and prizes to be won. In this photo, here we can see our family member engaged in the consumers, where the consumers were actually filling out note cards to wish those individuals who are suffering from breast cancer a speedy recovery or some words of encouragement. This table is indeed ironic, where it's a Chick-fil-A table. Chick-fil-A were the main sponsors for the Aggies Madness. However, as we can see, there's very little activity going on at the table. in comparison to our tables. I must say that as marketing students, I felt bad for Chick-fil-A because we actually dominated the event. We were indeed honored to have our president a part of our promotional activity. The president was newly installed and he actually took time out of his busy schedule to come and support us. And as you can see, he just passed straight for the table back. In terms of theories, one of the theories that we used for our added madness was Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And the first one being the psychological needs, where these needs were met because we had food, we had pizza, we had water, and we also have t-shirts which were given out to the attendees. Self-esteem was the other need that was actually met. Achievement, recognition, and respect were all present components of the added madness. The social needs were definitely met, where it was an environment that was fantastic for people to socialize, meet, and greet. Here we have one of the notes, the note card saying good words to those individuals who are suffering from breast cancer. And this note states that good luck for a healthy and complete recovery. And it was actually signed by our president, John MacArthur. Our second promotional event, which we held here on campus, was Diversity Day. Diversity Day is an event developed by the Student Development Office to support the great diversity of students here at Cameron University. These are actually photos from the event that was held at Diversity Day. Once again, we have our family students taking part, incorporating our Chevy Silverado with our breast cancer awareness. Here we have a consumer who is all excited about the features of the vehicle. And if you look carefully, you realize that there is an individual in the background who is actually admiring the Chevy Silverado from a distance. Here we have another consumer who was pleased to have the bracelet. The bracelet is something that we initiated in our promotion of cancer awareness. And the bracelet actually states, "Together we fight." We were best Chevy dealers. And on the back of it, we have our hashtag, which is Chevy is family. Once again, at this event, we use forward theory, the Maslow hierarchy of needs, where the psychological needs were actually met because we had pizza once again and we had drinks. Self-esteem was also met as there were full confidence at this event. There were respect for each member of our diverse family. We successfully achieved our goals at this Diversity Day event. There were social needs that was actually present. Cameron University being that well-knitted family as it is, we were able to socialize with our diverse family. One of the important things that were actually missing from our first event was the need for safety. And it was definitely present at this event because the family was not complete at our Active Madness. Even though we had a grand time, the family was incomplete because one of the members of the family that was missing was actually the Chevy Silverado. That first event was actually an indoor event, and therefore we could not take along our family with us, the complete family. But we used this opportunity to have the complete family where we actually had our Chevy Silverado, which was a part of our family. And here we have one of our family members actually engaging a consumer, talking about some of the features and safety features of our Chevy Silverado. President MacArthur indeed values our academic efforts with our best Chevy dealers, where, as I showed earlier, where he actually came and signed some cards, he took time out of his busy schedule. He also recognizes the important and significant role that we continue to play as students, as being members of this Cameron family. He recognizes that we as students are actually fulfilling those social needs that need to be met by our Cameron University. And therefore, he thanks us, and we also thank him for actually giving us this opportunity to meet with him. And we also like to thank Red Riverbed Chevy dealers for giving us this opportunity to actually meet with the president. Because had it not been for this project, especially for myself, who happens to be a senior into my last semester, I would not have had this opportunity to actually meet the president in this sort of environment. I would now like to show you the commercial that we put together for our family segment.
Just like family, long lasting, strong, dependable. That's our Chevy Silverado.
I think that the commercial was indeed short and sweet, straight to the point. And for the commercial, we have two main actors. We have the father, who is the photo, and his son, Matt, were the stars of this commercial. And one thing that this demonstrates is that just like the family is strong, dependable, and long-lasting, just so is the Chevy Silverado, where the father was actually deployed and the son was left home feeling all lonely, feeling lost without his dad because the family was incomplete. And his dad came home from deployment unexpected to the son, and in order for the dad to reach from the airport to actually the home, he had to use part of the family, which is the Chevy Silverado. Dependability once again, take him to complete the family. On arrival at home, the son was so ecstatic that the dad was home, that he went to the dad, and that was the element of surprise, when his son was fulfilled with joy once again, now that the family has been united. In terms of perceived added value, excitement was something that was in the air at the beginning of this project, where our passion and energy shine through from the get-go. We were all excited to tap into our emotional connection with the family Chevy and Chevy Silverado. We felt like we were going to be a part of something big, and indeed, we were actually a part of something big. This experience was a positive experience, as the opportunities for the hands-on experience that we gained is immeasurable. It also provided us as family members with a state of mind that assisted us in our educational journey. With everything that is new, with everything that is being undertaken, there are always going to be challenges. These challenges that we faced were the shortness of the time in which we had to do this project in, and the different levels of knowledge, subject matter, in terms of expertise in going forward in trying to get this project off the ground. However, with those challenges, we have teamwork. Teamwork is essential to any family member, and as a unit, as a complete family, we were able to work together as a team to to overcome all the challenges and obstacles that were actually before us. And at the end of the day, one of the things that we were able to do is to pull off this event successfully. In conclusion, in concluding our family segment, one of the things that we would like for you all to take away from our family segment is that the family is dependable, the family is strong, and the family is long lasting. As long as you can remember those characteristics, it will be important. I will now turn over the presentation to the loyalist group who will come and do their segment. I thank you.